Pepe coin holders, we got a video for you guys. I smell opportunity. Let's talk about that. I just opened up a 75x long on Pepe, like I usually do on every Pepe coin video, just to have some fun, see if we can make some profit throughout the video, and maybe make some money. Welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Black Sea. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, we're going to start off here on Crypto Twitter. You can follow me at 323 Black Sea. I say, I smell opportunity. The market is very shaky right now. People are very scared because there's a conflict going on, and everyone's thinking, oh no, now there's more uncertainties. Time for the markets to dump. That S&P 500 came down a few points today, I think from like 6,000 to maybe it was like 6,050 to maybe 5,990, something like that. Not too much, like a 20 or 30 point deviation. And everyone's freaking out. Everyone's freaking out. Crypto, really, altcoins have been taking a beating, and I'll show you an important price level that I'm looking at on Pepe, but I do smell opportunity. Whenever there's major fear in the markets, guys, I smack that with some high leverage, and I try to do some scalping. So let's take a look at Pepe right now. So we are below a very important, these levels here have been so important, in my opinion, for my analysis, between 4/0/14 and 4/0/12. And really, the most important part is this yellow line, which is the bullish support trend, in my opinion. We have seen daily candle closure below 4/0/12. Concerning. It's concerning. But potentially double bottom, all right, which is bullish. Can be bullish, right? I think that there's a world here that we do spill over and come and test this level, the bullish trend line. It really depends on what happens this upcoming week on Monday, Tuesday, for the stock market. If the stock market bottoms out on Monday or Tuesday, I think that we're going to start to make our way back to the upside and flip this resistance as support at 4/0/12. And it is very important that we start trading back in this region, in my opinion. And now we can test the yellow trend line and still be in bullish price structure. Like, that's fine, but I don't really want to see that play out. I don't want to be playing with fire, especially with these wicks, like this double bottom price action. Let's see it be a double bottom, right? Like, let's not play with fire and grind out on this support, on the support line. Like, if we grind out on this, I'll be a little bit concerned. And like, yes, are we going at higher prices when we're grinding on it? Yes, we're maintaining the trend. That being said, guys, it's a meme coin. It's Pepe. Am I bullish on Pepe? Yes. Can Pepe dump 50% in a blink of an eye? Yes. Okay. So I really would want to see us flip back into this safe zone, if you will, between 4/0/14 and 4/0/12. But in the meantime, what am I doing? I'm trying to catch some knives. I am trying to 75x leverage on some of these. I'm really trying to try to catch the bottom for a good entry. So I did enter one at the beginning of this video, and right now we are up 16% on it, which is pretty awesome to see. Only a $111 trade. And now I want you guys to understand that when I'm doing 75x leverage, you got to be using money you're willing to lose, okay? I try to use these 75x positions as ways to do high leverage scalping, and for ways to get very, very good entries. Now, usually if I'm trying to get really good entries, I will do 3x leverage, trying to catch a knife. But at the same time, if you are really margined up and you catch a good low, you can get a really good trade. Like, I had a $100 trade turn into a $5,000 profit. That's a massive move on a Pepe 75x long. So I try to catch those. And guys, I'll be honest, all right? I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I just put my money where my mouth is, and I tell you guys what I'm doing. And what am I doing? I'm trying to capitalize on this volatility. That's why I'm doing these crazy 75x longs. Now, this is with money I'm willing to lose. I'm not worried about losing $100, okay? But like my $200,000 XRP long position and my even like $5,000 positions, I'm not trying to just throw those away. I'm not trying to burn 200 grand, but those are much more, lots of technical analysis goes into it. I have to have conviction and I have to have confluence in my trade idea, right? But when I'm using 75x leverage, it's mainly just high leverage scalping, in and out. How can I make the $100 turn into $1,000 in a snap of a finger? But guys, liquidations happen that way as well, okay? But I will say, from me doing these 75x longs and shorts, I am profitable than I'm more profitable than the 2 or 3 liquidations I've had where I've lost like $300. I've made, a few thousand. That one $100 trade turned into $5,000. So, but yeah, guys, I'm trying to take advantage of this volatility in this market. If you guys want to take advantage of volatility, check out in the description box below, pin comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin. Click the link, deposit Trailbit. You get a bunch of free money. They're always running some awesome promotions as well. Like the more trading volume you do, you get more prizes. You can get a Tesla Model 3 worth about $30,000. So take advantage of it, guys. All right, so Pepe's sitting at rank 28. Down about 0.07%. But, guys, look at the past 24 hours. We're getting a nice little bounce because, guys, when we see massive drawdowns and we see massive moves to the upside, there's corrections, okay, to both sides. And I will say, guys, this is the 4th phase of the bull market cycle. It is the most volatile, but it has the most gains, okay? And that's what I try to emphasize because you got to be prepared for the bull trap that goes into the bear trap, that goes into the 3-month chop, that goes into the bull trap, into the bear trap, or the bull trap, or the bear trap. That is this phase of the market. Unpredictability to the nth degree, okay? But when you look at Pepe, I still believe it's the chosen meme. You've got James Wynn, the guy that got liquidated on $100 million. He's bull posting Pepe. He's saying it's the chosen one. I've been saying it's been the chosen one for a while now, haven't I? And I think that I really do think that the frog can flip the dog, especially if we have a meme coin season, a meme coin cycle come back around. If we can see that liquidity move back into the crypto space, if we can see retail get excited about crypto again, maybe in Q4 2025. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards. But we're sitting at a $4.68 billion market cap on Pepe. I'm bullish. We're about a 2.5x away from all-time highs at around a $13 billion market cap. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's $1 billion in one of those other directions. And you look at the overall market, Bitcoin dominance is rallying, guys. It's continuing to rally. Like Bitcoin, this is a institutional-driven bull market. The institutions are buying Bitcoin. Retail's not around. There's not a lot of helicopter money. We're not seeing a lot of degen gambling in the crypto market. We're seeing more so in the traditional market, may I add, but that's for a different video. But I do want to emphasize that I still believe that we're going to have an altcoin season. I still believe that Q4 2025 should be when we see that happen, as long as everything flows correctly with this 4-year cycle. Obviously, there can be hiccups. There's always invalidations. And my invalidation really is like daily candle closures below 94,000. Like below 94K, anytime before the end of 2025, I'm concerned. I say, yeah, there's a good chance there's a double top in. Yeah, there's a good chance that we're going to have a bearish 2026. I'm just telling you guys how it is. But in the meantime, I'm going to be high leverage scalping. Be sniffing out some long positions, sniffing them out, and I'm going to be looking forward to make some profit along the way here and take advantage of this volatility. I know it's very, very hard to trade in the 4th and final phase of the bull market, but it has the most volatility, and with the most volatility comes the most gains. Looking at the Pepe trade right now, we are up about 11.26%, up about $12 on the $100 trade. Very nice to see that. I'm going to probably keep this open. Let me look at some lower-term time frames. We'll do some live TA for you guys now and see what's going on here, if there's anything that I'm concerned about. So, guys, with 75x leverage, like you see the red dot on market cipher on the hourly. Like, if I don't take profit, this will probably get liquidated, because I think that we're probably going to break down here. You look at the money flow, it's still red, and you see the red dot on the momentum wave. Like, I expect this to break down more, so I'm going to take profit right now. I'm going to close this out. I'll maybe hold it open for like 5 more minutes to the end of the video, and I'll post the screenshot on my Twitter at 333blacksea of what I profited on. So if you want to see that, you'll see that before this video comes out, so you'll see that. But, guys, if you like some content, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Are you bullish on Pepe? I'm bullish, guys, and I want to say, when everyone's freaking out, there's opportunity. When your stomach hurts, when you're clicking the buy button, that's when you make the most money. When you're FOMOing because you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is going to go 100 million X more from this already 10X it did, that's when you got to sell. It's a very, very cutthroat game, guys, out there, but that's trading. It's very profitable if you can go against your own emotions. It's really an emotional game, but that's all I got, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.